Hey guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to visualize properly so that you can prophesy to people. If you want to prophesy names, numbers, addresses, location, you want to go to people's houses and describe human beings, describe things about them. There's a specific way that you need to do it. There's some specific practices that you must follow. If you don't follow those practices, you will not be able to prophesy at that level. So visualization is very important, and I'll teach you about it now. Now, let's start with names. If you want to be able to prophesy names, then you need to be able to visualize numbers, alphabets basically. So we're going to start from A. I can see A here. It's in between my fingers. Then you stop at Z. So visualize A, any color. You can see it. Visualize B. The A is here, the B is still here, I can see it. But for you, you can just allow the A to disappear and the B should appear. Depends on you. Now, C, D, E. If you don't do it, you won't be able to prophesy accurately. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. Very, very good. Now we visualize A to Z. Now you can see alphabet in your mind. But that does not mean you can prophesy names. So to prophesy names, we go to the next level. We need to join these words together randomly. Okay. Generate. Let's start with Vic. Vic is simple. V-I-C. Vic. Okay, I've seen it clearly for you. I can visualize long names, right? But we have to start small for you. Visualize Vic. V-I-C. All right, good. Visualize David. D-A-V-I-D. Okay, it's here, clear. Good. Visualize Esther. E-S-T-H-E-R. Esther. Now, why am I teaching you this? It's because names don't appear in the mind, in visions. They don't. That's what most people think. But no, they don't. Names don't appear at the back of the mind in visions when you're prophesying. The name should appear in front of you for it to be correct. That's how it works. Names and numbers and all those details, they must appear in front of you like this. But if you want to describe someone's house, it will appear in your mind, of course, obviously, or it can appear in front of you like an open vision. Now let's go to numbers. You want to prophesy numbers, right? Okay, let's go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. You can visualize from that to like 60, 70. But most people you'll be prophesying to, if you're prophesying to young people, 50 and below is okay. But if you're prophesying to like older people, you can visualize until 120. So that you can use it to get age of people and all those details. Phone number. Phone number is difficult. Very difficult. Most people get it with telepathy. They can't just look at you and say this is your phone number. They get it with telepathy. You most likely are already reciting the number in your mind. But there's another way. If you want it to be simple for you, just call the last 4 digits of the number 1897, or the last 2 digits 97 33 44. Is 0816 plus 1, 999 something. 99 is the last, 9953, the last letters, last 5 letters. You can do it like that. That's for numbers. But for numbers, you need to be able to visualize long words like 1 3 4 7 8 9 6 7 8 3 4 3, like that. That's the training for it. Now, what's the training for seeing people's houses? Oh, I'm in your house right now. I'm doing this right now. I'm seeing you right now. By the way, if you want to learn more about this, you can join my prophetic school. Just click the link below. I'll teach you. It's not that difficult. Though at the initial state, when I first started learning, I was having serious headaches. I'm doing it like this because it's simple for me. I can already do it, but it's not. It wasn't like that before. Okay, but I have good systems for you that I'll teach you, and I'll obviously guide you. You know. So to see people's names, you need to look at yourself like this. To see people's houses, you need to visualize yourself. Now we're going to complex visualizations. Look at yourself. Now, you want to see yourself 360 from the front and the back. Now we're going to complex visualizations. Look at yourself. Imagine that you come out of your body and you're looking at yourself. So for me now, I'm seeing my ring light. I'm seeing myself talking. I can see my cloth. I can see my face. Now I'm going to turn around me. Go to the back. I can see my back. I can see my head, the back of my head. I can see the chair that I'm sitting on. I can look to the left. I'm seeing the wall. Look to the right. Seeing that wall. Good. The visualization is so clear that I'm actually seeing my hand stretched up like this. So it's very real. If you can do that, now you've learned how to create a thought form. What usually happens is this, okay? What happened is that initially when I was doing this practice, there was a force trying to pull me back to my body, like pull me back to my body that no, it's not possible. You have to believe it's possible. Initially, when I was doing the training, if I come out like this, as if something wants to pull me back to my body, because it's as if my spirit came out, right? The brain, it takes a while for the brain to get it. It takes a while, but once you've gotten it, you are going to move higher. So, obviously, you want to move to the next step. So like this now, I'm going to enter the door. There's a door behind me. I'll come out of the door. Now I've come out of the door. Now I'm seeing the front of my apartment. Now I can see my car. I can see my car. Now I'm levitating. I can see the roof of my house. I can see the ground. I can see the houses around me in 360 degree. The field, the schools, every 360 degree I can see it. Okay, now come down. Now I want to walk to my gate. I want to speak to my gate. I don't want to walk because it's like I just teleport. So I can see the car outside of my gate right now. I can see the people outside. Plenty people. A grey car. Brake. Move. Okay. I'm seeing there's no car has passed again. I'm waiting. Another car is coming again. Black. Brake. Okay. Move. Okay. I can see that clearly. Another car again. If I go outside now, it's the same thing that's going to be happening outside. Do you understand? So before you try to go to people's houses, you must first learn how to come out of your body like this in a vision and check your surroundings. Then it must be accurate. Once it's accurate, good. You now move to the next phase. I want to be to places that I've never been to before. I can't forget, in 2020, I went to China. I landed in China and I saw people moving. I can't forget. I've never been to China before, but in a vision, I've been to China. Yes. So, choose any country. Do you want to go to Mexico? Okay, let me go to Mexico now. You too, try it. You go to Mexico. They are speaking the Mexican language. I landed in like a village, but there is a rock in front, like a mountain or something. There's a mountain in front. But the time zone is different because there's like, I'm in the afternoon or something. Like sun is really shining. Sun is really shining. It's close to evening here, but over there, sun is really shining. That's what lets you know that the vision is real. Okay. Okay, let me try to go to the capital. Okay. Based on desire, I went to the capital. I've seen beautiful, big, tall buildings and all kind of things, because initially I landed in a village, okay? Now, I've never been to this place before. But if you ask me, because I can describe it for you based on desire, I'm able to attract the vision. So if you can do this, going to people's houses will be very simple now. It's too simple. You just desire, I want to go to their house. By the Spirit of the Lord, immediately you get to their house, you describe. Look, your house is painted white. Oh, your house is not painted. Oh, you're living with your mother, your grandmother, because you saw the grandmother there, the old woman. These are the things. This is the training. Within a month, you should be able to get this thing. It's not that difficult like that. Within a month. Highest 3 months, you should be able to do this thing. But names should, a month or less, you can call names. A month or less. Open same visions, 2 weeks, you can do that. These things are not difficult. With my system, there are two. I have really good systems. I know techniques. I know techniques that can teach you how to prophesy. So some things are easier than each other. Like example now, this third form is not easy, but it places you at a very high level. So you can see the past, you can see the present, then you can also use it to see the future. This is a sound prophetic teaching on how to visualize. Now, the other one you need to do again is visualization of human beings, because you have an issue whereby the human beings are not coming out clear. You won't be able to see their face or something. It will be somehow. So you need to learn how to visualize human beings that you know and the human beings that you've never met before. 2 things. Just like you visualize places that you've been to before and places that you've never been to before. Okay, let me visualize a human being that I know. Okay, I visualize a lady that I know, Sarah, that works in my church. Good. I know her. Good. Now let me visualize someone that I've never met before. I'm visualizing a Chinese lady. Her name is Cillian. Let me visualize another person again. Amber in Australia. I've never met her before. I don't know her before. Let me visualize another person in Ghana. Peter. Stay with me. I don't know this person before. It's just a black man from Ghana. Amsa or something. I don't know him. I've never met him before in my life. I don't know him before. Just a random person, but it's there. Amsa does not have a job. His mom sells this thing, beans cake. Yeah, beans cake. Yeah. He doesn't live in Accra though, but he stays close to Accra. But he doesn't live in Accra. So you could imagine anybody, even in the United States, you can pick anybody. So the moment you can visualize people that you don't know before, you don't need to know them. You don't need to meet them in real life. You don't need to. So that way you can prophesy about someone that you've never even seen before. You don't know them. You've never seen them before. But doing that training will allow you to visualize human beings properly. The human beings will come out clear in your visions. They'll come out clear. Very, very clear in your visions. Things are not so hard. What about getting the problems of people? Oh, someone has a problem, they are coming to you. Maybe they're having financial issues and they don't know what's happening. You just ask, what's really causing this person's problem? Then you see a vision. They actually have no skills. Then you now see a woman in the village that is doing witchcraft. Oh, okay, you can describe those things. It's not that hard. But you need to be taught, you need to be trained, because you can't teach yourself. You just cannot remove that thought that you teach yourself. It doesn't work. Lie. You must know techniques. You can be in ministry for past 50 years, 30 years, 20 years. This thing is not luck or you just fast and pray. You need someone to teach you lectures, basically guidance. I need to connect to someone that can do it. If you're able to connect to someone that can do it or receive impartation, the energy of the person will flow to you. Suddenly you start doing it. So, but if you say you want to teach yourself, nothing will work. It won't work. It will not work. And you also need to learn how to calm your mind. Don't be scared. Don't let pressure come over you. Pressure. I'm so pressured. What if I get it wrong? There's nothing like getting it wrong. You are seeing a vision. You have no business with the vision. Nothing concerns you with the vision. It's not your problem. It's a vision. You just saw it. That's all. So why are you scared about it? The vision has nothing to do with you or your reputation. It doesn't. So if you are prophesying without pressure, you'll be able to get all these things. I hope you understand. So if you want to learn more on how to prophesy, you can get my books or message me for impartation or the course, the group program, and I'll help you. And I'll teach you properly. Without these trainings, you will not be able to do these things. Seriously. You might be able to do them at a low level though, but you won't be able to do them at a very high level and with speed. Also, you won't be able to choose anything to talk about. There are some people that they can prophesy, but it's very random. But me, I can prophesy about any specific thing that anybody asks if I wish to. But they can't. I don't know if you've had something like this. I prophesy about what the Spirit of the Lord showed me, what comes to me. I can prophesy about anything, actually, me. But they can get some random info. I don't do those things because they are too simple. I don't do simple stuff. Too simple. So you need to get to the highest level. Yeah. Some people are really good at prophesying. They're really good. You don't just know them. You don't know them. Or maybe they've not prophesied to you before. They've not shown you before. But some people are really good at prophecy. But for someone to be really good at prophesying, they should be able to teach. If they can't teach you, So that will be all for now. I hope you've been able to learn a lot. If you need any help, reach out to me. Get my books. Come out, join the program. Let me help you so that you move to the next level. I will see you soon.